So welcome everyone. Thank you for joining me for the second part where we explain how the mind works relating to hypnotherapy. So I just want to recap a little bit of what we did in the first part. We spoke about how we are born into this world and we observe the behaviors and patterns of other people. And due to these experiences, we develop the known association sitting in our subconscious mind. We spoke about how some people can have a positive association with one thing, and someone else might have a negative association with the very same thing, depending on our experiences in our childhood or in our life. And the example that we spoke about was our experience with the dog. We could have a happy experience, and so therefore a positive association with the dog, and someone else could have been growled at or bitten by a dog, and so therefore the known association sitting in their subconscious mind is a negative association. And these positive and negative associations are sitting in our subconscious mind. So round about the age of 8 or 9 years old, we develop a critical mind. And this acts like a filter, which helps us analyze our experiences. We no longer just take things at face value. We reason and decide and see if we believe that the belief or the pattern or behavior that we see through our or feel through our senses is right or wrong, good or bad. We don't just accept that other people's patterns or belief systems are correct. We no longer see and copy. We have a critical mind, and we can now evaluate and decide whether we want to accept and take on those behavior patterns or belief systems. So we still, however, rely on associations that we have sitting in our subconscious mind to determine some of our decisions, as these known associations were developed prior to us having the critical filter. These known associations sitting in the subconscious mind allow us to feel safe. They give us a feeling of safe. So when we are faced with a problem or a dangerous situation or any form of stress, we tap into the subconscious mind to see what options are available to us based on past experiences or belief systems that we hold sitting in our subconscious mind. This gives us our automatic responses. So in our conscious mind, we develop logic, analysis, reasoning, and willpower. This our conscious mind constitutes roughly 12% of our mind, and the subconscious mind is about 88% of our thinking. These percentages can vary depending on where you get your information from, but roughly the 12% and 88% is correct. So anytime we have an experience and a thought enters our mind, our critical mind taps into the subconscious and looks at our known associations to determine what our beliefs are and what actions we want to take in that situation. Now, at some point in our lives, our conscious mind might come into conflict with our subconscious mind. We might be confronted or learn new information. Someone might do some research and come up with other thoughts, and we believe that to be true. And information can come from someone who we admire or trust. And so now we might want to change our thoughts and change our belief system or our patterning or behaviors. behaviors and patterning that we've had for many, many years. So here we have a new thought that comes into our conscious mind. And let's actually discuss an example to illustrate this. So Peter has been smoking for many, many years, about 20 years, and he is now feeling that smoking is not good for his health. He's coughing a lot, he has some lung issues, and he doesn't feel well, and he feels like he's aging because of the smoking. He now wants to change his behavior, but finds it rather difficult. So why does he find it difficult? Because his critical mind is looking at the known associations sitting in his subconscious mind. And due to the 20 years when him and his friends and people around him were saying that smoking is good, let's smoke together, it's social, it's fun, it's helps us with stress, he developed a positive known association sitting in his subconscious mind with regards to smoking. He believes it, in his subconscious mind, he believes that it relaxes him. When he's stressed, he needs to smoke. So each and every time he wants to stop smoking, now that he's changed his thoughts, he can't, as his subconscious mind is in conflict with his conscious mind. His subconscious mind is telling him that smoking is a positive association, and his conscious mind is now saying that smoking is not good for him, making it difficult for him to stop smoking. So now this is where hypnosis comes in. This is where hypnosis is so powerful. We work with you to change the known associations sitting in your subconscious mind. We bypass the critical filter and change the known associations in your conscious mind, in your subconscious mind, so that your new thoughts can sit in your subconscious mind, so you can change those behaviors, those patterns, those belief systems. So in our example with Peter, we would work with him to change the known positive associations sitting with regards to smoking to negative ones. We would say to him that smoking is bad for your health, smoking is bad for your lungs, smoking ages you, smoking is not a healthy habit or behavior. And it actually doesn't help you with stress. What it does is it just gives you a crutch. And it's not a healthy crutch, because what it's actually doing is harming your body, harming your lungs, harming your health, basically. So when we give hypnosis to change these known associations, we help you break those old patterns and habits and belief systems and change your behaviors so that you can live the life that you want to, where your actions are in alignment with your thoughts and not just automatic responses that you inherited from observing people around you when you were either in stress or you were young and you had no reasoning or no ability to decide whether these patterns were in alignment with you. So you can now change the known association sitting in your subconscious mind to reflect your belief system and your thoughts and your patterns that you want to have now in this present moment.